Hi, how are you guys doing today? My name is Anima, and today we've got a brand spanking new game, Read Only Memories. You've got to say it with a tongue roll, otherwise it just doesn't work. Where's the showmanship? Where's the flair? Where's the pizzazz? Nowhere, that's where. A new cyberpunk adventure, and you have to excuse me, it is 1:30 in the morning as I record this, and because I'm boring, I don't normally stay up as late I used to, but anyway, you don't care about all that stuff, so if I'm a bit jazzed or a bit whatever, then it'll be funny anyway, so to watch my sleep-deprived self. Anyway, this looks very interesting. It's developed by Mid-Boss, and it's a game set in the future, like 50 years in the future, in fact, in somewhere called near San Francisco, and it's very LGBTQ ABC 1, 2, 3 friendly, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I live in San Francisco and I'm pretty gay myself, so undoubtedly this is appealing to me. Also, there's furry people, and that brings out my inner furry and makes it outer, so let's play. Now with that oversharing out of the way. Okay, so boom. I did actually try to get this working earlier, and I got to the first scene, so yeah, it'll be I haven't seen anything, don't worry. Let's hit new game, and you guys will see the awesomeness of this game. Yes, it's okay. It's okay not to be okay, to quote the immortal words of Jessie J. So Mid-Boss Games, a JJ Signal game. Lego, my ego.
Rio, San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world is on the cusp of not one, but 3 technological singularities. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology.
Cute ghosty. Blah, blah, blah.
Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. Relationship organizational managers, or ROMs for short, are the commonplace companion and tool of any modern person.
Sounds
However,
cool, right?
They are still machines at their core. The logic they are built on impedes their ability to think for themselves and determine their own behavior.
Basically robot friends.
Ah, that's right. You see, this is at the heart of why we took on this merger with Parallax. We wanted to take artificial intelligence to the next level.
Ta-da!
Now, well, we have devices that can truly adapt.
Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human.
Bollocks! We don't want that, do we, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between?
The wise intention below, a Parallax engineer buries himself in schematics and equations, trying to bring a new kind of life into the world. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
Bum bum bum! He's cute, isn't he? Cute Destiny. Very cute. Rama, read only memories. They should get me to advertise their game for them. I suppose I sort of am right now. Not that I'm sponsored or anything. Sponsor me. Prologue, Neosafa, 12/20/2064. That's 59 years into the future, I believe. Home sweet home. The lips, look at that. It's cool, right? Home sweet home. Okay, maybe not so sweet. Oh, have you seen this? We've got some grime on the wall. Musty might be a better descriptor. If I talk like this throughout the whole playthrough, will you hate me? So we've got a gross-ass sync. This is very point and click, by the way. So we point at things and we click them. I played a game called City Quest, where you click on things, and with the mouth, instead of talking to it or whatever, you'd actually lick it, because you were this funny hillbilly guy who would actually lick stuff. You try talking to the sync, but it gives you the cold shoulder. How rude. Sup, sync. So rude. Ooh, GX Ultra Beats headphones. Well, we'll So let's have a look at these. Let's have a look at everything. A pair of GX Ultra Beats headphones! The ultimate in budget audio. You'd better try them out so you can start crafting your review. Okay. Alright. Pick up the Ultra Beats headphones. Okie dokie. So we've managed to pick up these bad boys. So that's pretty damn interesting. Headphones added to items. I don't know how particularly good I am at actual point and click games. So, so we're going to have to see. These are the GX Ultra Beats! I wish I knew how to play the electric guitar so I could valiantly play it every time I said that. You need to write a review for. Guess now's as good a time as any to get to work. They're smart headphones, so you should be able to use them with some items lying around your apartment. Alright, well, let's stare at our bed first. I don't know why I'm so compelled to do that. Your home within your home. Nothing like curling up under those blankets and escaping away for a while. Buddy! Baby, I know. You better submit your article before you turn in, otherwise you won't have a place to sleep for long. Oh no, we like a struggling artist type. But we're writing... Ichinose. We're writing a thingy for the thingies that were over there. Thingy for the thingies. A stack of paper for your unpublished novel. Oh, that's sad. A Yimo poster. Your friend Hayden gave this to you. The group is old, but the music is timeless. That's what he said at least. Hayden's a pretty cool guy. He gave us the thingy. Plant. This plant is in pretty bad shape. Aren't they supposed to be one of the easier plants to take care of? Let's talk to it. They say plants react positively to the conversation, but this poor thing might be too far gone already. Oh god, is it dead? This is giving me Life is Strange flashbacks. Careful, the poor thing's more fragile than a snowflake. Because I killed Lisa! Makes me so sad. Anyway, let's stare at this coffee. Coffee! The great equalizer. The one thing that the poor and rich alike need to chug through the day, you assume. Let's talk to it. Maybe it'd feel less silly talking to this if it had a portrait of a cat printed on it. Yeah, you should definitely consider that. Let's look at this. A copy of Wigfield. Sometimes the old book's the best, especially to keep your window propped open. Oh no! Depressing! Window, thank you. Is that all it's gonna say to me? Can I please? I want to click on it again. It's like, it's a goddamn window, dumbass. A beautiful 24/7 view if you're a fan of up-close masonry. Oh no. Oh, we're just facing a brick wall. This is a bit sad. We've got a sad little... Oh no, this is depressing. Oh, a loose paper. A single piece of loose, unsorted paper lies on the ground. Hey! Right, Lappy, let's chat to it. Looking pretty hot there, Lappy. Oh, we got that kind of relationship. Ah, good old Lappy. It may not be the most powerful or the fastest or have the best screen. Okay, but well, it works. Aw, it's cute. You should love your items. Love your technology. Lappy is a bit of a relic. Lips. Live intelligence processing. I missed it, didn't I? You have an article due tonight. Better finish it before bed. But oh goodness, an interface. Okay, so that's how we log out. We see lots of stuff. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is this? Ah, it's like a little YouTube symbol thing. Okay today. Oh, let's look at it. Okay Today is Neo SF's most beloved morning show. All about news and entertainment. People in Neo, Oklahoma are still confused by the name. Okay. Ooh! Oh yes. I'm blue! Dappity-dappity! Oh, he just winked at me. Didn't expect that. Please don't do that. That looks like an alien. It's like an alien indeed. Current events article. Well, okay, let's have a look at current events so we're up to speed. Human Revolution remains vigilant in #StayHuman movement. Oh, does Twitter exist? December 19. The Human Revolution is on day 10 of their protesting outside the various Genus buildings around the city, including those in the East Bay and down the peninsula. Genus, the gene splicing treatment facility, Ichinose, has been met... I'm sorry, I'll try not to do this much anymore. Has been met with much controversy. And if you have an Ichinose, you gotta acknowledge it, man! Since the organisation reached mainstream exposure last year. Genus employs Mort Crane. Genus employee Mort Crane spoke to OK Today exclusively. According to him, most Genus workers are up in arms, claiming they're being terrorized in their own city. We're here to help people who need gene therapy for their own personal reasons, whatever they are, said Crane. Individual rights have always been of paramount importance to us, he continued. And we believe, bloody hell, that our customers have the right to live as they please or require. What a nice guy. The Human Revolution stands behind their claim that Genus is diluting the human experience by providing hybrids with gene splicing treatments. The group feels that the goals stated by Genus, in addition to newer cybernetic technology, are warping humanity into a very scary dark future. They're playing God in the most senseless of ways. We were born human. Who are we to mess with our genes and start turning everybody into who knows what? Said one protester, who asked to remain anonymous. It's ridiculous and scary. It's not human. More information to follow as this story develops late into the holiday 2064 season. June Valmarana. Okay, today. Well, I don't really feel like reading all of this stuff. Although, what's the sports? I'm so curious. But I don't want to... I want to read it, okay? The NeoSF 49ers. Quest for 10 is back on. December 19. Sunday's big game at New Candlestick brings an important question to everyone's mind. Can the 49ers punch their ticket to the playoffs and bring the Lombardi Trophy home back to Neo San Francisco? It marked the first win since the move to New Candlestick after an almost 50-year hiatus from the city. Bloody hell. Since returning, they've had disappointing losses to the Mexico City Luchadors and the New York Giants. It's the teams have changed around and stuff. Broad fresh coach controversy surrounds Patricia Lopez. Fans continue upsetting about accuse her of having cybernetic implants, illegal enhancing of abilities. Certain modifications of implants are banned by the league, but their official reports state their repeated investigations into Lopez found no evidence to sustain these rumors. Relevance to point out that Lopez is the first woman to ever be quarterback in a major football team. 49ers took to reclaim their top spot since their last win with the Super Bowl LXXIX victory over the Tokyo Titans. Jesus. This is probably going to fly over the heads of people who aren't interested in sports, so yeah, I'm not crazy interested, but I do like sports sometimes. Okay, so Journalogic, Lips Live. This seems to be our thingy. We should write our review in here, right? For a correct review for these dang headphones, you should test them out around the apartment first. Well, why don't we test them out and listening to this first? You turn on the GX Ultra Beats, and they sync automatically as you start to watch one of the less pornographic feeds. Your best options are usually limited to video game feeds, old concert recordings, and streams of baby animals. This is my demographic. Your choice is clear. Lappy speakers feel neglected, but you're glad the first part of your work is finished. You're so accomplished. Can we write now? Alright, time to get your work out of the way. Let's do this. Selling your soul, bit by bit, character by character. Finished. Now just send off to the editor. Oh no, is that what we were doing? We weren't. Oh no. I thought we were writing that, but I think that's what we were doing. Surely a glowing review of GX Ultra Beats is your ticket out of poverty and into a book deal. Surely. Work is finally out of the way. Time for bed. But first, log out. Or you could go through the rest of your emails before you sleep. These are depressing. It's like actual real life. Work, spam, scam and spam and bill. Invitation though, that's pretty interesting. Let's look at that. An invite to come see the lighting ceremony of the Christmas tree downtown from your friends at Dr. Tricia Why does a dentist want you to see a lighting ceremony? Feels like a trap. I don't know, man. I hang out with my dentist all the time. Yeah. I actually don't. She scares me. Let's go to bed. Sleep in the bed. She does scare me. She's way too intense. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, excuse me. What are you doing, sir? Madam, sir, madam. Oh, bloody hell. You're reading my emails, aren't you? You're gonna steal my invitation to the thing, which I obviously want to go with. What are you doing? It flashed red. What are you doing? Ah, good. You're finally awake. I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. Are you that significantly opposed to cybernetic augments? Excuse me, pardonnez-moi. How did you do that? I came in through the front door. I kind of knew he'd answer so matter-of-factly. The cryptographic algorithms it uses are actually quite abysmal. Oh my goodness. It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break your entry code. I don't even know what that is. It looks rather imposing, but it's actually a knockoff of the segregate but oh my goodness, what the hell? I knew my landlord was full of it when he said it was the best. Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced known significant numeric codes against the personal data Whoa, excuse me. I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it was sufficiently obscure to defeat the most casual attempts to enter. Oh. Significantly obscure. Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do it once I noted that the lock on your window is broken. Oh, yeah, no. And that you left it open. We're not very good at this whole preventing getting robbed thing, are we? You know my dog's birthday. You've got some kind of thing on us, haven't you? Honestly, it would have taken me longer if I had to enter the codes manually. But it was trivial to slice through the door's firewall and try against the stored data directly. Robot speaking. I would suggest investing in an INCEF Model 31355. The 1385 is newer, but I find the added attack vector introduced by the voice controls isn't worth the convenience. What you're talking about is going completely over my head. It has 300 5-star reviews on Congo. Congo's sick. Okay, hang on. Let's talk about what you're doing here first. Can we do that? I hope you don't mind. While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands, so I reorganized your records and entertainment media using BISAC. BISAC! Yes, BISAC, the thing that's my favorite. I love BISAC. Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal conditions for the long-term performance of my micro actuators. Yeah, same. So I took on the liberty of cleaning up the place a bit. You didn't do a very good job. You see, my sink is still developing its own political system. As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal computer, but I've run into a bit of a snag. Just tell me why you're fucking here, please. Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to engage you in any sort of subterfuge, but I tend to ramble on a bit when nervous. You and me both, buddy. I have all of the necessary protocols, but I've never actually spoken to another person besides Hayden until now. Oh, you know my mate Hayden. He's the one who gave us this poster. Hayden Webby. Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it simply, but yes. His little smile. Oh, he's cute, isn't he? Oh, no! Oh, dearie, did you just punch us? I don't know. I don't really know! That's why I'm here. So he doesn't know where Hayden is? Oh, Jesus. Help me. You aren't quite my only hope, but certainly the most statistically supported. I have done the math. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, tell me from the beginning. Imprecise, but I think I know what you mean. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by some unknown persons. He seemed frightened, terrified even, and instructed me to escape, lest I be captured by the intruders too. I crawled out of a window and, after some deliberation, came here. I heard them breaking down the door as I left. Okay. My goodness. Why come to me? I ran an algorithm against every contact in Hayden's address book. Jesus. Based on my assumptions of visibility, directness of connection to Hayden, occupational skill, and probable motive, you were the candidate most likely to be both able and willing to help me. You are a very verbose and chatty little robot, and the one least likely to be suspected of helping me. Alright. Noted for a missing person, but I could try. I understand what you mean. Was anyone out for Hayden? Let's go. No, I'm not even certain who would benefit the most from taking Hayden prisoner. It is not as though he had been looking over his shoulder. However, there are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engineering skills. But I can't imagine any one of them would go as far as snatching him. I don't know, he might have a cute butt. Might be reason to snatch somebody, I don't know. He also has never indicated to me any possible danger from an outside person or group. Why would they want Hayden? Tell me. Hayden is one of the top researchers at Parallax. We've heard that mentioned before, surely. But I can't imagine that would be enough to get him kidnapped. Especially since no one even tried offering him more money yet. Oh no, the hard life of a programmer. I suspect it has to do with me. Who are you, anyway? What do you have to do with it? So he made this robot, I suppose? Excuse me, I forgot to introduce myself. I have never had the pleasure of doing so before. That is honestly really cute. That makes sense. Oh, cute music. I am Turing. Aw, it sounds a bit unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me as one of Hayden's experiments. The pictures are cute. He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. I am a personal side project of his. Exploring true artificial sapience. It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could scare or tempt an organization into kidnapping him. Either to stop his research or to take it and use it for themselves. Ah, bollocks! So Chetty, what makes you so special? Tell me more. A regular ROM has virtual intelligence. They can appear rather smart, even seeming human when you talk to them. This is just because they're cleverly programmed to respond to a variety of situations in an organic manner. He knows his stuff. There aren't in any way self-deterministic. Oh my goodness, deep. Deep o'clock. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather compiled during my infancy. Aww, as I was taught to interact with the world around me. Oh, he's like a little baby robot. But despite my ability to self-modify my code, I am not certain I am sapient. Oh, cute. I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance. Did he only program me with the illusion of free will? Oh, how would you know? One way or the other. Oh my goodness, how? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out, but I can't say I have any new insight into the question. It worries at me. How can any of you tell that you aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will? Oh my goodness, we're getting, yeah, we're getting pretty deep. You're right, I apologize for the tangent. We're out of time. Balls! What? Out of time, please. Explain. I took the liberty of charging the auto cab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account, and the car has just arrived. Excuse me? My personal finances? It doesn't seem like I can afford an awful lot, considering I can't afford to wash my fucking dishes. Alright, lead the way. We'll not go to the police. I'm guessing the police can't help for whatever reason, but we should just ask anyway. Oh my god, he just punched me again. Holy shit. No, we can't! Hayden warned me that the authorities could be in the pocket of whomever was after him. Alright. My own calculations show that the possibilities of corruption or a leak are dangerously high. If word gets out that Hayden is kidnapped, his life may be put in further danger. His chances of escape would surely decrease. We must keep it to ourselves for now! Please. Alright. Let's go. He's cute anyway. I'd follow him into a van. Sinister. That's strange. They seem to have replaced Hayden's door already! Oh. I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock. Okay, maintenance probably, I'd imagine. It's possible. Most of the repairs of the building are handled by automated systems. Ah! A lucky break! It seems my access codes still work. Hayden's door has far better security than yours does. Just be careful. Will do. Yeah, my door is obviously bollocks compared to... Oh no! Look how beautiful this is! He's got a view of the bridge and everything. My god. As you enter, you take a glance around the studio apartment. Not much has changed since your last visit a few years ago. Doesn't look like there was much of a struggle. I am not surprised. Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals. Poor Hayden. I doubt he could have fought serious attackers. I should have stayed there to protect him. Aren't you programmed against harming humans? Is this gonna be like, what is it? Wasn't iRobot like based on like 3 rules that robots couldn't do? Like one of them was like harm humans and disobey humans. I don't remember. Something like that. Aren't you programmed against harming humans? Harm! Of course not. How silly. To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. He's like explaining this like, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at his cute little, whoa. I just aged dramatically in that moment. Me voice. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually. I could rip off your arm right now if I cared to. Sweet. Really rather you didn't. Be fun to see you try it. I am not picking a challenge with artificial muscles, thank you. Why don't you? I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people. The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage. That's true. Yes, I am glad we're clear on that. Self-defense and defense of one's home and family is typically allowed, though. I could have and may have even been something obligated to come to Hayden's defense. But they're after you. You did the right thing. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues. All right. He's got a nice plant. Ah, my nose. What is this? A let's scratch, not a let's play. This plant is doing much better than the one at home. Oh, jeez, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Let's have a look at these photos. Pictures of Hayden traveling all over the world, working at a company like Parallax, ensures you'll be more than well off. We don't have any of that, do we? Let's have a look out this window. He's got a nice view. We just had a brick wall. Hayden likes the natural light this apartment affords. This window here is where I escaped from. It is a considerable distance to the ground below. Yeah. Critical system damage would be unlikely, but I would certainly have damaged my legs beyond repair. So, I took the fire escape. Oh, he's a little clever clog, isn't he? So what's this? Broken tech. Let's have a look at this. A ROM component and Hayden's headset. He must have been in the middle of working on something. So what's this? A memory card. Ooh, look at it. It looks like an old high-density memory card. Something in the room might be able to read it. Well, we can stuff it in that bad boy, I suppose. Let's take it. Memory card added to items. Wow! What's this? Game consoles. Let's play. A few vintage game consoles. Hayden was always a fan of old tech. There's a Mega 16, a Dural, and even a Family-Link. Oh my goodness, but I guess that would be, these made-up things would be retro if we're 50 years into the future. TV. The television is looping through some of Hayden's feeds. Tech banter, Ted's code tips, augmented eye. Ooh, it was like that in pink text. No buttons on the screen, no need to watch TV right now. Says you! I need to catch up on my soaps. My dramas. Look at the stack of books. Anything interesting? I think I see something under these reference books. Let's go, Barbie girl. Do you remember those adverts? Ah, Hayden's tablet. I find it rather annoying that he prefers to go basic rather than entrust me with his schedule. It is well within my skill set, but he claims he does not want me to feel subservient to him. The memory card slot is empty! It seems to be a match for the memory card you discovered. Ooh. Well, let's have a look at the computer now. Let's look at it. That's Hayden's computer! Most people just use a handscreen or goggles in conjunction with their ROM, but desktop rigs like this are still more suitable for intensive programming tasks Hayden needs to perform. Okay, do you know the password? There might be clues. Unfortunately, no, I don't, bitch! And before you ask, I don't think that I would be able to break past its security in any reasonable length of time. Why not? Your door used a much simpler set of algorithms with a much weaker processor. I actually have a bit less free processing power than a regular ROM, despite my fantastically more capable CPU. Much of those extra clock cycles I use to maintain my complex personality algorithms. Well, we're getting like a lot of computery bobbity-bobbity-bobbity-bob. Frankly, even if I did have the power capability, I haven't found hacking to be one of my talents. The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out is because humans have intuition. While computers can only think in straight lines, humans can think sideways and upside down. He's got a point. I like that type of human creativity. Are you incapable of that kind of creativity? Well, I wouldn't say that, but as silly as it sounds, I just don't think I'm very good with computers. That's cute. I do seem to have some skill with painting, though. Interesting. Hayden was impressed with some of my pieces, but I'm not sure he has a firm enough grasp of early 20th century abstract expressionism to give me an objective opinion. Okay. Abstract art doesn't seem like something a robot would be good at. That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. This is way of, you know, hitting on me or something. Still life, impressionism, photorealism, but I find it more challenging and satisfying to paint what I feel. Let's get back to searching. Wait, that was a humunga to the dunga tangent. Any more for any more? Yeah, let's just use the thing. Whoops. Can't use the other card? Yes, okay. Grab that bad boy. Memory card removed from the items. I like the fanfare that comes with using things. Hayden must have taken out the memory card in order to prevent his assailants from easily tracing his connections. Genius! If only he had kept his information stored with me, he would not have had to resort to such crude measures. He's like really pained by inferior technology. The tablet's calendar says he was supposed to meet with someone named Tomcat today. Ring any digital bells? Not really. I guess we'll have to go ask. It says here they were going to meet at a club called Stardust in the Castro. Oh, that's cool. The Castro is like a super gay part of the city. It's very nice though. I'll mark it on your city map for you. We can head over there and ask about this Tomcat character. My city map, pardon me. Oh, excuse me! I still haven't set up a user account for you in my system. We shouldn't put that off any longer. Once finished, I will have an assortment of new ways to assist you. For example, I'll be able to reroute any call or message that you receive while we're out and about. He's developing an accent. I'm not sure why. There are many other systems and applications you will be able to utilize in addition to these. He's starting to sound like... What is he starting to sound like? I'm not sure. This is an exciting thing, I promise. I just need to ask you a few questions. Okay. Let's just do it. Oh, his face has gotten super cute. I love it. Welcome to the first time user setup for your new relationship and organizational manager, ROM. running the latest build of the Parallax Live Intelligence Processing System. Oh, that's the lips thing. I'll need to ask you a few questions, then you can get right to managing your life with your new ROM. If you have any questions, feel free to consult your online FAQ. Yes, okay. First, could you tell me your preferred name for use in account creation, online communications? Let's enter the name. Let's call ourselves... Butsky. Butsky. Butsky, pass me the vodka. Thank you. I have input your name as Butsky. We are Butsky. Next, could you tell me which pronouns I should use for you in referential and conversational speech? They, them, their, their. Oh, that's quite considerate. She, her, him, hers, he, hers. More options. Z's, ziz, x's. Custom pronouns. Sure. Please enter your pronouns. Oh, he, she, they. No, I can't think of it. Fart. Butts. Butts. Phalange. What? Tit. Should I fart? What the hell? I didn't ask for this. I suppose I do. Fart is. Here's how your pronouns look in action. Butsky went to the fuck. I went with bus. Fart brought Fallon Frisbee. At least I think it was stupid. Fart is a good friend. Okay, I really like it. It's really funny, but I just won't understand. Oh no, do I keep it or not? I wish I could ask you guys in real time. Oh my goodness. Do I keep that or not? It's hilarious. It might get old after a while though. Oh, sod it. Let's keep it. Let's just keep it. It's supposed to be phalange. Thank you. It's kind of brilliant, to be honest. Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet for use in restaurant recommendations? Wow! Omnivorous, vegetarian, vegan. More options. I don't know what kosher is. Gluten-free. God damn it, Turing. Diet set is god damn it, Turing. Are you sure? Seriously? Thank you, Busky! Oh no, I didn't realize it was gonna be this funny. I will change your physical location from GPS and will load local data into my memory as it becomes available. Please review your submitted profile information for accuracy or restart setup to enter it again. Butsky, pronouns are fart, butts, your diet is goddammit Turing. Does that sound right? I don't want to start over, so let's just hit correct. Thank you, Butsky! Butsky. See, Butsky! That was relatively painless. You should now be able to access the local map of Neo SF. The meeting with Tomcat isn't until later this evening. Perhaps we should head back to your apartment for now. I don't really see anything I need to... Yeah, let's go. I'm sure we can find some common good in getting to know one another better. We should have no problem passing the time efficiently. Thank you for escorting me here. You're welcome, Turing. Let's head back to your home, okay? Fuck, it's gonna get so confusing. This is gonna get so confusing. It's gonna be ridiculous. Oh well. You know, your Crassula ovata isn't doing very well, Butsky. Have you been overwatering it? I suppose. Oh, this is the Crassula Butsky. Wait, no, ovula. I'm lost in a sea of butts. Butsky. What are you talking about? I think you must be talking about the plant, right? It's actually a succulent, bitch. And since I'm assuming you leave this window open all the time, it should get more than enough water from just the occasional rain blowing in. You obviously don't live in San Francisco, because it never ever rains. We're in a drought, goddammit. Speaking of the rain, your decorative plant may be doing poorly, but the mildew in your drywall is flourishing. Oh, that's great. That's so great. That's wilty. We named it. How thoughtful of them. We're talking about this now, okay. The Crassula ovata, also known as the jade plant, money tree, lucky tree, or friendship tree, is an excellent and easy to care for houseplant. They make beautiful bonsai, are suitable for beginners, and have some cultural significance in both the Far East and America as a token of good financial luck. Most likely an urban legend, but still a nice gift. Thank you for that. That was pretty informative. What am I doing about the plant? Can he fix it? I'd like your authorization to have a few tools shipped here. Okay. If I replant it to a more suitable pot with sandier soil, it should be thriving again soon. Let's fix it. This is for you, Lisa. You just have to remember to water it less frequently. Considering the state of your apartment, I'd have figured you neglect it rather than drown it. Excuse me. Oh, just twist the knife, why don't you? Ironic, since it would be doing better if you had. Sure, dude. Excellent. Oh, funny. The supply should be here soon. I ordered from a place close by to keep the shipping costs down. Oh, one other thing, Butsky. Butsky. When I was doing the research on how to best take care of the plant, persistent belief talking to plants improves their health. Scientific evidence that shows there may be something to the notion, but the methodology in the studies was a bit shaky, so it could all be rank superstition. Let's talk about this. Might as well just rinse out his brain. I have in fact already taken the liberty of sending a request to his office. But, considering the broken window, broken sink, and the lingering sense of disrepair, I thought that said despair, I am not confident he has a history of following through. I would suggest confronting him in person, but I have run a net search, and the man is a convicted felon for assault and battery with a deadly weapon. We need a better landlord. Perhaps we should bring some sort of bribe. I will continue to formulate a stratagem. Thank you. Anyway, I'll have this plant flourishing in no time. If left in direct sunlight, the leaves gain a pretty red tinge to their edges, and it should start flowering in the autumn. You're cute, you know. It'll really pull the whole room together. I love you. You know, once we get the sink fixed. Oh! It's almost the time Hayden had scheduled to meet with Tomcat! We should make our way to Stardust soon. Your city map is updated with the location. Fantastic. Well, let's just go and let's just do it. Let's go. This is brilliant. Okay. So Hayden's apartment. Wow, look at our beauteous place. Isn't it just so fascinating? I've developed this awful habit of saying fascinating instead of fascinating. It's really bad. Let's go to the Stardust Club. Wow, this looks like the place, assuming the flashing neon signs are telling the truth. No, they're lying to you. Everything lies. Look at these rad cars. From the sounds of the music, things are already underway at Stardust. Hopefully you can find Tomcat inside and some answers. I would love some answers. Sniff the car. You don't have a nose, let's lick it. You tell the car to stay parked. It doesn't recognize your voice, but just sits there, judging you. Let's stare at it. A 2060 ZS Coupe. Perfect for letting everyone know you spent a fortune of credits on a car. Credits is always like the future currency, isn't it? Let's touch it. You push the car. Yay. Oh, good. Let's have a look at this wreath. They've really got into the holiday spirit. Oh, is it Christmas soon? Are we going to be experiencing Christmas in this game? It's adorable. Let's have a look at this plant. Plant, completely self-contained. Oh, the future is nice. I enjoy that concept of something being self-contained. I'm guessing we should talk to you, huh? Welcome to Stardust. Okay, I'm fine then. We'll just go in, I suppose. Hold up there, boy! You got ID? Alright, well. Okay, bag and... right. Alright! Looks good to me. Oh, is he complimenting my picture? Or he's not complimenting my picture, is he? Welcome to Stardust, bro. Oh, hello! We're definitely in the castle. This is the place. Have you ever been here before, Butsky? Nope, not my kind of place. This is my first time, but I don't think it'll be my last. Of course we're gonna say that. Of course we're gonna say this won't be our last time. The atmosphere is certainly exciting. I'm particularly impressed by some of the more subtle effects of the music and lights are having on your autonomic nervous system. Oh, wow. Try not to let yourself get too entranced, at least not until we've achieved our goal. Anyway, where do you think we should start? Go and talk to this hunky guy over here. Good idea. Maybe the bartender can tell us where to find Tomcat. Alright. Oh, look at him. He's glorious. Oh, I have a serious weakness for giant, muscular men and huge beards. They're just so fun. They're just so fun. Let's talk to you. Hey friend, what can I do for you? I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions. Sure, but first, let's get you a drink. What'll it be? A current Royale Garibaldi. That's a biscuit. That's a biscuit. Do Americans have these Garibaldi biscuits? They're like full of figs or something. I don't know. My mum loves them. A groggy nog, more. A green tea, a butch flower, more sugar rush, more air drink, sour apple teeny, tastes like orange, Scotch drop and roll. That's pretty clever. Netherworld whiskey, clumsy Bella. How many of these are there? Rusted lace, wolf bite shot, Bicolada, spicy gentleman, fluffy dream, spicy gentleman, man, should have had it because I'm feeling spicy. Sazerac, then I don't even know. Hassy spike, canopy, core appeal, TMF, subtle bitch. Okay, I like that one. Whiskey Rita power play. Let's go for subtle bitch. I think it never ends. So many drinks these days. Remind me, what's in that? I think he had a deeper voice, but I got lost in the bitch drinks and stuff. Dictionary, the free and open alcohol. Pedia says whipped cream, vodka, strawberry liqueur. It's a very smart. Huh? All right, you got it. Coming right up, hot stuff. Subtle bitch. I love it. Now, what is it you need to know? Music is slamming. Could you tell me more about yourself, please? You're gorgeous. Oh, I should introduce myself. The name's Majit. I'm not sure how to say that, unfortunately. I'll give it a good go. I've been manning the bar at Stardust for longer than I'd like to admit, and owned it a little bit longer than that. Oh, he's the owner. Wow. What did you do before Stardust? Mostly got myself into trouble. When I immigrated from Pakistan, I didn't have a whole lot of employable skills. It explains why you're so bloody gorgeous. Mahid says, I'm real big and know how to crack skulls. So that's what I did. In the end, I guess I wasn't cut out for that line of work. And after one close shave too many, I got out. I had enough cash saved up to buy this place, which was a hole at the time. The rest is history. That's what he sounds like when he laughs. I'm sure it sounds more exciting than it was. I don't want to say that, seems rude, but I'd like to say that. That's true, and it was true about the Stardust. The first 6 months were great, but after that, interest dried up and the kids moved on to the next big thing. But I suppose I'm just a stubborn guy and kept throwing good money after bad. After 2 years, things started to pick back up again. We got some regulars around, and they started bringing enough new folks, and it reached critical mass pretty quick. Oh, that's like a don't give up. It's a don't give up. After 6 months, maybe. Who knows? But 2 years? Give it a try. We're looking for Hayden, a friend of mine who's gone missing. Do you know him? Older guy? Does some kind of computer work for Parallax? Older guy? I think I know who you're talking about. Don't know a thing about him being missing, though. He comes here every couple of weeks and hangs out at the bar with people. Chats with people. Typical stuff. Doesn't really seem like his scene, but he comes in to scout young programming talent. I can ask around, find out if anyone has seen him lately. I'll let you know. I'm meeting a tomcat. Do you know what they are? Is this gonna be a super cool person? I'm pretty sure I saw a tomcat come in earlier, but I don't know where they went off to. I'd ask what you were meeting about, but I know they like to keep that kind of stuff quiet. Maybe try looking out on the dance floor. If they come round over here, I'll tell them someone's looking. Oh, I love you. Well, it was nice meeting you, but I gotta get back to work. I'll keep an eye out for tomcat and send them your way if I see them. Good luck. I love you. I love you, and you're so cool. Well, let's see if we can meet Tomcat. Let's go right. Oh, what? This place is cool. Oh no, we must talk to you. We have to talk to you. You look sick as hell. A woman stands at a drink table, quietly people watching. Alright, I'm not going to touch her. I think she'll kill me. Let's talk to her. I always have a little pause where I try and figure out what their voice is going to sound like. Yes? What do you want? Hello! I'm looking for a person named Tomcat. What the hell? So you head right up to the check with the ears, cause of course you'd have the cat name. I get it. unfreaking believable. Oh my god, oh dear, I didn't mean it. Sorry, you're just the only person standing there. Sorry, I shouldn't have assumed. Don't get your phone or not, I'm just asking around. I didn't assume anything, I just wanted to talk to you. You're just the only person standing here. Nice save, jerk! Listen, I'm cruising for cuties, and I don't appreciate you blocking the view. I don't know where Tomcat is, so shove off. Oh my goodness, well, excuse me for trying to talk like a normal person. Okay, well, let me know if, whatever. Yeah, alright. Whatever. Just get moving. Oh. Gasp! Tomcat is here. Hey there! I heard you were looking for me. What can I do for you? I don't know if they'll always sound like that, but I'll do my best to make them sound cool. You look cool. Look at your hair and stuff. Oh, I like this whole vibe, you know. It's very cool. What can I do for you? Are you Tomcat? The one and only. Although I prefer it if you kept it a little quieter than you have been. I do my share of moseying on both sides of the law, if you know what I mean. Oh my goodness. Is that why that woman was giving me such a hard time? No, Jess is just a bit of a prickly pear. She'd give hell to just about anyone who wandered up and started bothering her with something. Don't matter what. To what do I owe the pleasure of our meeting here? Oh, you're cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. We'll continue with this one next time. But let me know how you think. An extra long episode for the first shot because I just felt like getting into it. Plus, it seemed quite wordsy, didn't it? So, yes. Anyway, I really do hope you have enjoyed this. Drop a like if you did enjoy it and fancy letting me know. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date with the latest content from yours truly. My eye has gone into absolute spasms. It is now 2:17 in the morning and I should probably go to bed after rendering this bad boy. Feel free to check out the other stuff that is on the channel. Very fun and cool. We've got all kinds of things for all kinds of people over here. And yeah, but most importantly, take care of yourselves and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye! He definitely did not look a tad large. He definitely didn't look a bit large. None! Damn it, Nan! No bingo for you! Sexually excitable dolphins. They're really fucked up. Yeah, they're really fucked up.